And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Flying Guy. Welcome back and welcome aboard. Before we get started, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video if you see fit. And let's have a good one today. We are back in Thailand, continuing our Thailand tour. And today we're going to be heading over to Trat, Thailand, which is on the eastern coast of, well, not eastern coast, on the eastern side of Thailand, bordering Malaysia, I believe. No, so this is bordering Cambodia. Cambodia. So we're looking at a flight time today of about 56 minutes, cruising at 41,000 feet. This should be a nice quick flight for today. Beautiful weather en route all around. Not much clouds in the sky. It's just absolutely amazing here in Thailand. So we are expecting smooth skies all the way over. So right about now, we have already gotten our IFR clearance from the tower, and we're going to go ahead and taxi into position, and we're going to hold short of runway 36, right about here. Although this is a little small, there's actually no other way to get off of this part of the tarmac. So we're just going to squeeze our way along here, and then we'll just wait to get clearance from the tower. Good day, Tower, November 8982, ready for departure.
November 8982, Nakhon Si Thammarat Tower, fly runway heading, runway 36, cleared for takeoff.
Fly runway heading, runway 36, clear for takeoff, November 8982. Trat, Thailand is the kind of place that quietly draws you in. Not with towering landmarks of flashy nightlife, but with its slow rhythm, its gateway to paradise location, and its strong local flavor tucked away in the far east of the country near the Cambodian border. It's a small town with a big personality and a history that's more complex than you'd expect. One of the main fascinating things about Trat is how much of a crossroads it's at. It's both geographically and culturally a borderland, close enough to Cambodia that you'll find hints of Khmer influence in the architecture, cuisine, and even language, yet still very much rooted in the Thai traditions. Historically, it was an important trade post and even a bit of a bargaining chip. France once occupied it briefly during the colonial period before returning it in exchange for other territory. That blend of Thai resilience and cross-border influence makes it feel unique, even though Thailand's many culturally rich provinces. The town itself is quiet, with its narrow streets lined with traditional wooden shop houses and bustling markets where vendors sell everything from tropical fruit to handcrafted knives. Yes, Trat is actually famous for its hand-forged knives, often made by local blacksmiths who've passed on the craft for generations. It's that kind of place where old traditions still thrive in everyday life. So Trat is also the springboard to some of Thailand's most stunning islands. Most travelers pass through on their way to Koh Chang, the country's third largest island, known for its waterfalls, rainforest-covered hills, and white sand beaches. But the beauty of staying a bit longer in Trat Town is discovering that there's a lot going on under the surface. You'll find local eateries serving up spicy seafood curries that taste like home-cooked secrets, and small temples that offer a peaceful contrast to the more touristy sites found elsewhere. The climate is tropical, which means it's warm and humid most of the year, with a long rainy season usually from May to October. But even during the rain, the lush greenery surrounding the town comes alive, and the nearby mangrove forests and estuaries become even more enchanting. The Trat River winds its way through the area, feeding into a delicate network of wetlands that support an abundance of bird life and traditional fishing communities. If you want a taste of authentic local life, the Trat Night Market is the place to be. It's not polished for tourists, it's the real deal. Locals go there for grilled meats, spicy, sticky rice, coconut desserts, and gossip. It's the kind of place where you can sit in a plastic stool, eat something you can't pronounce, and feel completely at home. What really sets Trat apart, though, is his energy. It's not trying to impress anyone, and that's exactly why it leaves an impression. It's a town where time feels a little slower, where the sea breeze carries stories from the islands, and where every quiet corner seems to hold a piece of history or culture just waiting to be noticed. It's the kind of place that doesn't shout, it whispers, and if you take time to listen, you'll find it unforgettable. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Just a quick check-in before we kind of have to concentrate more on the approach. We are descending through 12,000 feet for 8,000.
November 8982, turn right, heading 085.
Turn right heading 085, November 8982. Alright, sorry about that. So, yeah, now we're descending through 11,600 for 8,000 as we get ready to do the RNP Runway 2-3 approach. They have us turning really far out. Not really too sure why. But anyway, in the meantime, let's take a quick look at the approach for today. And we'll bring it up here. Alright. So, right now we are...
November 8982, turn left, heading 025.
Turn left heading 025, November 8982. Sorry about that, you guys. Yeah, so we're supposed to be heading to that sundial waypoint. As you can see, it's the very bottom waypoint in the image here. And we're going to be, the approach has us going sundial Cougar, and then we're going to head towards this Finza waypoint and then turn back to heading 232 in preparation to land on runway 23. Now the airport here is pretty small. I was hoping to at least find some kind of scenery or something, but we don't. But we have this small passenger terminal here, and yeah, about a 6,000 foot runway, which should give us more than enough runway for landing, as long as we are able to properly manage our energy on approach, so we're not coming in too fast or too high or that sort of thing. So all together should be good. We've actually just crossed 10,000, so I'm going to go ahead and get those landing lights on and also get the altimeter set up. When I come back, we'll be starting our landing, folks. If you look in the distance, not sure it's going to be easy for you to see. Trat is kind of straight ahead of us. So we're going to be coming in and just kind of looping back and doing the landing. Looks like we have a little bit of terrain on the way out here. So I'm just going to keep an eye on that. But outside of that, folks, I'm expecting a nice smooth landing here. So I will talk to you guys when we get back. All right? Alright, and we're back, folks. Runway is straight ahead of us. I had to unfortunately switch off beyond ATC because I'm not sure what happened. It was pretty much just been AWOL just as we were about to come in for landing. So,
autopilot.
We are all set for landing, folks. Flaps are at 35, landing lights are on, altimeter is set. Airport is straight ahead of us. We were a little high though, so just coming in for landing, just kind of getting into a better position. As you can see, a beautiful day here in Trat. We'll approach, and all I'm going to do right now is just follow the flight director for guidance, just to make sure that we are kind of on the right path. Might have to introduce some dead zones into the, or increase the dead zone for my flight stick, just because it seems to be extremely sensitive. When I'm coming in for landing, I'm not really too sure. Well, not coming in for landing, but just in general. I'm barely making any movements, and as you can see, my yoke is moving left and right. So it does make it very touchy on takeoff and landing. And if you guys saw my first video, you saw that I had a pretty good wobble when I took off the first time, because it was so sensitive. So I need to take a look at that. Here we are, folks. We are doing about 120 knots. We can come down a lot more to probably about 110. A nice smooth approach, nice stabilized approach here. And I'm expecting a nice smooth landing here in Trat. The actual kind of passenger area is right at the end of the runway, right where we're touching down. So once we touch down, we'll have to backtrack and head towards the runway. Sorry, back towards the passenger building. I'm not too sure what's going on with Beyond ATC. It just really left us hanging. Like, even now, it was kind of giving us the turning data or the vectors, and it was so far behind, so far behind.
500.
Possibility it was just being really conservative, so it wasn't having us do a tight turn. It just kind of wanted to give us more time. That's probably what it is, but I don't know. Looking good though, folks. And just give a nice flare, cut the throttles.
Landing time log.
Beautiful. Very awesome. That's a nice landing. Looks like the runway for some reason curves up right at the end here. So we're gonna do some manual braking, and that is the end of the runway right there. Alright, so here we are, folks. Interesting parking area here. Not sure how this is supposed to work exactly. I think I missed the parking area. Looks like this might be it more down there. Yeah, that's it here. But we could just stay here for now. According to on air, this is where the actual passenger building is, so it's all good though. Get our landing lights off, strobes come off as well. And I think we are good to go, folks. Engines can come off.
Engine off, time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by On Air.
Awesome. And that is it, folks. Hope that you enjoyed the flight. This is a pretty uneventful one here in Thailand today. So more uneventful the better. But hopefully we'll be able to get into one of the bigger airports here in Thailand. Maybe Dan Muang or Suvarnabhumi or Suvarnabhumi, I believe that's what it's called. But we'll see what happens. In the meantime, folks, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you see fit, and I will catch you on the next one. It's your boy Father God saying stay safe, and most importantly, stay fly. I'm out. Peace.
We're soaring so high. With reggae beats we touch the sky.